Hello my dear students, how are you all? I hope that all you are well in your home and preparing your lesson and doing study. Okay, so we are, as per the instruction of our government, that school may open very soon. So you have to be very much cautious about your lessons so that you can cope up with all the lessons in near future. So my dear students, today we will learn another very important thing that many of you have question about that, and sometimes your parents also knock us and say about this topic, that how to write a letter following an unseen comprehension. Okay, because unseen comprehension is totally new thing for you. Unseen comprehension may totally be unseen, that you haven't learned yet, so it's always a bit difficult to write something from following an unseen comprehension. But if you follow today's class properly, I think that there will be no problem in near future to write a letter from an unseen comprehension. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, there is an unseen comprehension. We will read that and we will try to understand what is the subject matter of that unseen comprehension. After that, we will try to write a letter. Okay, so what does it say? Long journeys, read the comprehension carefully. Okay, we will read it now. Long journeys in ships were dangerous and many sailors died. So what is about? It is about in ancient time when the sailors used to go to the sea on a voyage and they had to die. Okay, why? There were many dangers. Diseases was one of the common dangers. Okay, so there were many dangers on that time because the the sea vessels were not that much improved. Then the weather forecasting system was not that much improved. They may fall in storms. Okay, so there may be all the lands of the world was not known to them. There was another issue. So beside this, another very important problem was diseases. Okay, a common disease was scurvy. What is a common disease? Was scurvy. Scurvy is a disease. Okay, many sailors died of it. In 1768, Captain Cook did something very strange. Okay, so what happened? 1768, that means almost 250 years ago or more than that. Okay, what he did, Mr. Captain Cook, who was a captain, okay, sailor, he took some barrels of lemons with him on his journey. So what did he do? He took some barrels of lemon with him, okay, on his journey to Australia. Where was he going? He was going to Australia and he took some barrels of lemon. On that journey, the sailor did not die of scurvy. What happened? On that journey, the sailor did not die of scurvy. No one knew why, but now we do. On that time, it was strange that Captain Cook had taken barrels of lemon, and on that journey, no sailor died of scurvy. But what's the reason? It was not clear to them. But now we know it is because lemons contain vitamin C. What's the reason? The reason is that Lemon contain vitamin C. Vitamin C prevents scurvy, and vitamin C prevents scurvy. Good food contains vitamin, and vitamins prevent disease. So what? Good food contains vitamin, and vitamins prevent disease. We know that carrots and vegetables contain vitamin A and C. So what is? We know that in fruits, in vegetables, okay, maximum vitamin are and mineral are preserved. Okay. Mola fish also contain vitamin A. Mola fish is a small fish, in it also contain vitamin A. Vitamin A is good for our eyesight. What is the effect of vitamin A? Vitamin A keeps good condition in our eyesight. There are 5 vitamins: A, B, C, D and E. Okay, these 5 kinds of vitamin we find in food. Some food contains a lot of vitamin. Okay, in some foods contain lot of vitamin, other food doesn't, and other food doesn't. Okay, so that is the thing. Now what happened? Now write a letter to your younger brother about the importance of vitamin in your food items. Okay, okay, so what may happen? It's happening like that sometimes. Our young brothers and sisters or young kids don't want to eat vegetables, fruits. They only want to eat junk food like burger, chicken fry, then sandwich, pizza, this sort of things. So we should learn them the effectiveness of good food. So whenever you will have to write a letter from an unseen comprehension, I am just telling you, you can take the whole idea from the unseen comprehension. Clear? You will take the whole idea from the unseen comprehension, but never copy the sentences of unseen comprehension. Clear? Never copy the sentences of unseen comprehension. Today we practically write a letter for you so that you can understand how to write and what type of information you will be able to use in your letter. Okay, I'm erasing that part. Okay, you will write a salutation part as for example, your brother name is Ratul, dear Ratul. Okay, and at the very beginning, what will you do? You will just write as part the salutation part of a letter that you write usually for a family letter, for a personal letter, like that. Dear Ratul, at first take my love. Okay, you can I know that there are some sentences fixed that you can write as the in the salutation part. Okay, there is no problem, you can write that easily. So at first, take my love, hope that you are well. Okay, I came to know that you don't want to eat, okay, eat vegetables and fruits. Okay, so what happened? You are just creating a situation. What? You are just creating a situation to write the letter. What is the situation? That as as a elder brother, you live other place, and in your home your younger brother don't want to eat fruits and vegetables, he just want to eat junk food. So you will give him an instruction or advice. Okay, by means of what? By means of the unseen comprehension. Let's check how can we write that. Vegetables and fruits. Okay, you only want to eat junk food like burger and pizza. Okay, I this is, so what? This is not a good habit, good food habit. Okay, so you directly don't write that that is a very bad habit. You don't say like that. You say what? This is not a good food habit. Okay, so what do we write? Just creating the situation. How? At first, take my love, hope that you are well. I came to know that you don't want to eat vegetables and fruits. You only want to eat junk food like burger and pizza. This is not a good food habit. Okay, so now you will give the main turning point. Okay, how? Today I will tell you a history of sea. Okay, history of sea. That means you have already cleared the plot. Okay, you have already cleared the plot for what? To write from the unseen comprehension. Okay, my dear students, hope that you understand it well. Now you can write some most important thing from the unseen comprehension. Okay, but I remember I told you not to copy. I told you to take the idea and to write in your own sentences. That will give you good marks and make your freehand writing very well and perfect. Okay, so now you can go to another para and you can say like that. In ancient time, the sailors died in the sea for many diseases. Okay, they did not know the reason. Okay, I think that's very much easy to write. The sentences are not that much big. It's pretty simple. What have I written? In ancient time, the sailors died in the sea for many diseases. They did not know the reason. Okay, okay. So in 1768, maybe the year was like that. Okay, let me check. Yeah, in 1768, a great sailor, okay, great sailor named Captain Cook took some barrels of lemon in his journey. Where was the journey? Journey to Australia. Okay, my dear student, you can write by following this unseen comprehension that portion very easily. So in that journey, what happened? The sailors did not die of scurvy, a deadly disease on that time. Okay, so there were some plots, there were some sentences that was at the beginning of the unseen comprehension. You didn't write that, okay? As we don't have to make it very long, we just try to make it within 10 sentences. So we go through the depth of the matter directly. How? We just said they did not know the reason. In 1768, a great sailor named Captain Cook took some barrels of lemon in his journey to Australia. In that journey, the sailors did not die of scurvy, a deadly disease on that time. So, later scientists or on that time, okay, this was happened as lemons contain vitamin C. Okay, after that you can write all types of we can erase in the beginning and can write all types of vitamins are important to prevent our diseases. Okay, last you can write that if you don't eat vegetable, you will fall sick very easily. Okay, hope you understand the matter. After that you can write that give salam to parents or to the senior member of our family. Okay, so that's all that you can done write like that. So I think that is not a very difficult thing that I have written here, because something I have just used as per formalities that we can use, like at first take my love, hope that you are well. This is pretty common. You can write it all the time, and also some information from the unseen comprehension. Okay, there are lots of, so please don't copy from the unseen comprehension, take the information and use it effectively. Okay, and Also, you have to think which information from the unseen comprehension you will use. Okay, that's very important. My dear student, I'm giving you homework. In the last class of me, I have given you an unseen lesson from and the topic was Haji Muhammad Mohsin. So you will have to write a letter following this about Haji Muhammad Mohsin. You will write a letter to your friend about a very kind person, Haji Muhammad Mohsin. Okay, and minimum 10 sentences. You will write the letter and you will upload it in my comment box. And never forget to watch the full video and to give your comments. We found in sometimes that you just uh, go in the video and just give your attendance and come out. Please don't do that. That's not fair, because this, as the class is not continuing, we are doing that with hard effort, okay, for you, and we are trying to make you understand all the things. So if you don't watch the video fully, you will not be able to understand the full thing. Okay, so do the homework, submit to you in your attendance, and this homework, there are 50 marks in your semester examination. So I think that you will be serious about that. Thank you.
Icon, man, and my girl about a 10. I should fuck her in the Benz.